Hey friends, it's math time. I've been checking the Nearpod activities and you guys are doing a really good job. Keep it up. If you don't know about Nearpod, we'll talk about it at the end of the video. Today, if you'd like to participate hands-on learning at home while I'm doing this video, all you need today is something to count. I use pennies. You can use whatever you find around your house, something to write with. I have this awesome whiteboard I made with a invisible sleeve inserted with a blank paper, dry erase marker. You can even use crayons on this thing if you want, if you don't have a dry erase marker. Pen and paper, pencil paper also work really well at this. So I will give you a second. Go get the stuff you need, come back and press play on this video. Pause before you go. All right, I hope you have found all the objects you need. You just need about 10. I think 6 is fine. We're going to start playing the game that we played in the last video yesterday, hide and seek. So I will say a number, you count that out, and then we're going to cover it up and see how many's left. This will help get our brains ready for subtraction later in this lesson. You ready? Well, wrong way, Mr. Fishpaw. There you go. All right, first number I want you to build is 3. Let's build a set of 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, hide 2. How many's left? 1. All right, swipe them over. Let's try to build another number. You ready? Build 4. Hide 1. How many's left? Let's see if you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hide 1. 3 are left. Great job. All right, you ready? Swipe them away. Next number, build 5. Hide 4. How many's left? All right, let's see if you're right. Build 5. Hide 4. One is left. All right, 2 more. Build 6. Hide 2. How many's left? Let's check to see if you're right. Here's my 6. I'm going to hide 2. 4 is left. All right, keep that 6. This time, with your hand, hide 3. How many's left? If we hide 3, 3 is left. Good job. Okay, friends, today we're going to continue our learning on subtraction. If this is your first video, stop this video, go back to lesson 19, probably 3 or 4 videos ago now. Start with that one because we are building upon our knowledge of how to do subtraction. So if you start with this video, you might get a little confused. Go back and build up back to this lesson. Are you ready? Our goal for today is I can take apart 6 in different ways using objects, pictures, number bonds, and number sentences. All we're going to do is build a set of 6. We're going to take it apart in different ways and show different parts that make 6. We did this with number bonds a long time ago. And then we're going to write number bonds about it. We're going to draw pictures about it. We're going to write number sentences about it. That's our goal for today. So let's get started. let's review what a number bond is. A number bond is these three circles or other three shapes. Two of those shapes are connected to the big circle or one of the circles with pathways, these lines right here. Okay? This circle is the whole circle. Draw. This circle is the whole circle. That's for the big number, okay? And then these two little circles are the part circles. So two little numbers live in the part circles, and then they walk to the whole circle and come together, and we count it all together. That's how we've been using number bonds in the past. So let's try one out. Ready? So here's 2 in this part, and here's 1 in this part. If we walk them to the big circle, so 2 from that circle, and 1 from this circle, that makes 3. So 2 and 1 make 3, right? Likewise, we can take 3 and we can take it apart into 2 and 1, right? So number bonds, part, part, whole, or whole, part, part. When we're doing subtraction, one of the parts is the takeaway part. So if we're going to start with 3 and we want to take away 2, the other part is what's left. So one part is a takeaway part, and the other part is what's left. We'll talk more about that later. I just wanted to show you and review what a number bond was, because it's been a while since we used them. All right. Okay, the next thing I need to review is a 5 group. A 5 group is just a way to see a bigger number, a number that's more than 5, in an easy way, so that when you see it, you can easily identify it by counting on, or you just know the parts that make that number. Let's make 6 using a 5 group. We're going to start with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we need to count on until we get 6. 6. So 5 and 1 is 6, right? The 5 group and 1 more is 6. You can also do it this way. 5 and 1 is 6. Just make sure there's a space. So we have a 5 group and 1 more is 6. It's just an easier way to see 6 really fast. It's called serializing. Seeing a number and just being able to tell how many's there without going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so go ahead and get out that whiteboard. You can put those objects to the side. We are done with them. Get out your whiteboard or padded paper or whatever you're going to write with today, okay? And let's get started. We're going to draw some pictures. Today we're going to use circles so that it's just easier. It goes a little faster, right? I want you to write the equation, the number sentence 6 minus 1 equals 5. Go ahead and write that. Pause the video. Press play when you're ready. Okay, now I want you to draw a picture that matches this number sentence. So how many circles are we going to draw? We need the whole amount. 6. Let's draw 6 circles in a 5 group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a space. My face is in the way. Let me move it out of the way. 6. There we go. So you can see the 5 group, and then 1 more is 6. It's just an easy way to see 6 really fast. Now, If we have the whole amount, but we're subtracting, so it's going to change. 6 is going to change and get smaller. How do we show when the number changes? We cross it out. How many are we going to cross out? 1, because we're taking away 1. And that leaves 5. So we have drawn a picture that matches our number sentence. 6 take away 1 equals 5. Let's do some more. You ready? All right, go ahead and draw 6 again with the 5 group. So 5 and then some more that makes 6. Pause the video, come back to it when you're ready. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my 5 group and one more is 6, right? This time, I want you to take 2 of those away. Cross out 2 and see how many's left. I'm going to start by the smaller part because it'll make it easier to see how many's left real fast. So I'm going to cross out this one and this one. So I took away 2. That leaves 4. Yeah. Let's write a number sentence. You ready? What number comes first in a number sentence? I'll give you a hint. It's the whole amount. 6. Then what comes next? We take away 2. So we need to use the minus sign that tells us to take away. Minus. That's just a dash across. And then how many's left? 6 take away 2 equals 4. 6 take away 2 equals 4. All right, I hope your work matches my work. I'm going to give you a chance to try it out. I'm going to write out an equation. I'm going to ask you to draw the picture. We might start with a picture and then write the equation. I'm going to mix it up, making sure you're using your brain today. Let's continue. You ready? I want you to write 6 minus 3 equals 3. Pause the video, press play when you're ready. All right, now I want you to draw a picture that matches 6 minus 3 equals 3. Make sure you're using a 5 group, and when you cross out, start with the smaller part and go into the 5 group to take away, okay? Go ahead, pause the video, press play when you're ready to check your work. So we're going to start with the 6. That's the whole amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 group, and one more is 6. Make sure that has that space. You can also write it underneath if you'd like. Now, the next part of our equation is, our number sentence is minus 3, or take away 3. We're going to cross out 3. And that leaves 3. 6 minus 3 equals 3. Our picture matches our equation. All right, now we'll start with the picture, and then I want you to try to write the equation, okay? Go ahead and draw 6 in a 5 group. Okay, and now I want you to cross out 4. Cross out 4, starting with the smaller part and going towards the 5 group, okay? Cross out 4. All right. If you're ready, I want you to write the number sentence, okay? So remember, your number sentence starts with the whole amount. minus the takeaway part equals what's left. Okay, go ahead. Pause the video, press play when you're ready. Okay, so if you were to write a number sentence for this picture, we're going to start with the whole amount. What's the whole amount? We drew 6 circles minus the takeaway part minus 4. That leaves equals 2. 6 minus 4 equals 2, or 6 take away 4 equals 2. Does your work match mine? Good job if it did. If it didn't, that's okay. We'll continue practicing. We got one more, okay? All right, I'm going to write out an equation, or number sentence. I keep saying equation today. Same thing, equation, number sentence, equation. We call it an equation because it has an equal sign, right? All right, you ready? I'm going to write 6 take away 5 equals 1. I want you to copy that number sentence and then draw a picture to match. Make sure you use a 5 group, okay? You ready? Pause the video, press play when you're ready to check your work. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is draw 6 because that's the whole amount, right? I'm going to draw in a 5 group today because it's just a quick way to see 6 really, really fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one more makes 6, right? So now, what do? I'm going to look at the equation. I have 6 minus 5. I can go either way this time because we're taking away 5. I'm going to take away the whole 5 group, or I can just start at the 1 and to make sure I'm crossing out 5. So I'm going to go ahead and cross out a 5 group because that's the fastest, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know there's 5 there because it's a 5 group. I made it on purpose. And then there's 1 left. So my picture matches my equation. If you went the other way, that's okay. Make sure you just have 1 left, right? Good job if you got it. If you don't worry. You'll have a chance to practice on your own next. Okay, now it's time to show what you know. You can download a PDF version of our worksheets that we would use inside school, but the best way to do it is to go to Nearpod. All you have to do is click this link. Most of you are doing it by now. I've been checking it out. You guys are rocking it out. This math stuff's you making it look easy. Just click on this link, type in your name, and then you can write on top of the worksheets, okay? You can write it with any touchscreen or tablet, cell phone, whatever. Once you're done and you press the next arrow, it sends it to me. I get to check it out, and I get to see how smart you are. You can do it on your laptop. You can do it on your Apple or Android device. Just use this code if you go to Nearpod, the website. Or you can download the app. It's even easier. You just got to enter that code, ZBRCN. All right, enough of that. Here's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be completing the number bonds, and I'm only going to give you a minute to do it if you're on Nearpod. If you're using the PDF, just work through each of them. It's fine. It's good practice. You're just going to write in the missing part or whole. Most of these are wholes. It gets down to where you're writing the parts in. See how many you can do in a minute. Set a timer. Off you go. You can do it again then with these square number bonds. I'm trying to trick you. Write in the holes, write in the parts. See how many you can do in a minute. If you're on Nearpod, it automatically counts down from a minute and tells you when the time's up, or it just advances. I don't know. I haven't tried it out yet. The next part is you're going to have an adult read these to you, or if you're on Nearpod, I will read them to you. You just got to press the little play button at the top. Cross out 1 hat, cross out 5 snowflakes, cross out 2 snowflakes, and make sure you are writing the number bond to match, okay? Then we're gonna do the same thing, cross out some of the picture, finish the number sentence and number bonds. So 3 hats, 4 cubes, or squares. I don't know why they call them cubes. I think you're supposed to pretend they're the connecting cubes that we use in school. Draw your own picture, fill out your number sentence, number bond. Make sure you use that 5 group for your picture. Same with books, cross out 2 books, fill in the number sentence, number bond. Draw 6 stars, cross out 4, draw 6 circles. It says objects, don't draw objects. It's quicker to just draw circles, friends. Cross out 5, and then fill out your number bond and number sentences. It says on the back of your paper, draw 6 triangles, cross out 1. You can do that on scratch paper if you like. You don't have to do it at all. All right, you ready? I hope you are ready to do this work. You guys have been doing a great job. Keep it up. I love to see us, the work that we're doing. And stay safe, have fun, be healthy. See you in the next video. Bye.